Hello friends. So today we're going to do something that I've been so excited to try for like also a month now. I know I just said that in my last video, but I mean it this time. Like I am dying to try it. Also, conveniently, Samantha Ravendall on YouTube just posted today a video with Mellow Cosmetics, and that's what we're trying today. I have 3 products and I'm super excited. So someone from Mellow Cosmetics actually reached out to me on Instagram and gave me an affiliate link. So any of these products that I mentioned will have a link down below where you can get, I think it's 15%. Let me double check so I'm not giving you false information. I don't want to be that girl. Please hold. So links down below, I believe I get commission off of, which is, if you don't want to click on those links, then just go on Mellow Cosmetics website. But also, I have a discount code for you, which will also be in the description box below. So it's something that they sent to me on Instagram. I'll put it down below. You can check it out. If you don't want to, you don't have to. It's not a big deal. Don't click on it. Do click on it. If you think these things are cool and you want to buy them and you want to use that code, then cool. You get 15% off. But today, what we're going to do is we're going to play with the Mellow Cosmetics Sinopia palette. I haven't even tried it yet. So it's this bad boy. And I also got this glitter chrome eyeshadow topper in rose gold, and I am really excited to play with this as well. So I think what we're gonna do today is I think I'm gonna go for like a more like winged out, sensual kind of look is kind of what my goal is. So first I'm gonna pop on some eye primer. Also, Sean's playing games, so if you can hear him talking, I'm so sorry. There's not much I can do. Also, full disclaimer, I have a very large eczema patch on my eyelid today. It's right here. I have a little eczema patch. So, honest mistake, not really my fault, doing my best, I don't know. All right, so first I'm gonna take a little flat brush in the shade Pecan right here. I'm gonna use that to set my eye primer. I haven't even swatched these. Also, I would love to do a look today since I want to use the glitter chrome eyeshadow topper. I can't really use the blue, but I would love to use that blue. Sorry, you probably can't see it. This blue as like a lower lash line look one day. I'm really proud of myself today because I got to use a foundation shade that was 2 shades darker than my winter shade. I was really proud. I don't know why I closed this because I still need it. But I was really proud of myself. I just want to throw that out there. So now I'm going to take this big fluffy brush and I'm going to dip into Nudie, which is right here. And we're just going to start going in. So I'm going to start on the outer corner here. Blend it in. And then I'm going to wing it out a little bit, out this way. Dipped in one more time to add some definition to the outer corner. Back into the crease. I also think my daughter's still awake. I'm filming for the first time ever at night. It is 8:25 p.m. I've never filmed at night before, so I don't know if the lighting's gonna be any different in this video, but I believe my daughter is still awake, singing to herself in her bedroom. So that's cute. Great, now I'm gonna take this little brush that I always use. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to take this e.l.f. XJ Kissa brush, which I'm obsessed with, and I'm gonna dip into blush right over here. It's this shade. Decent amount of fallout. I'm tapping up all the excess, there's a lot of fallout in the thing. I'm gonna actually do the exact same thing. Start on the crease and just kind of blend into it. This is slightly deeper than the first shade. Get a little bit of definition up here. Dipping in again and just tapping it on the outer corner. Also blending it into that crease, and then I'm gonna wing it out slightly using whatever's left over on the brush. Surprisingly, these shadows are blending really well over my little eczema patch right here. I'm not at all upset about that, that's for sure. Now I'm gonna take that brush I mentioned before. I'm actually gonna dip into, I think, a mixture of Sinopia and Merlot. These two, boop, boop, or blush and Merlot. Sinopia, we'll do Sinopia and Merlot. The more shades, the better. I'm gonna just see how pigmented this is. Not the worst, I was just a little scared. I'm just kind of starting on the outer corner. That's where I'm gonna want the most depth. And then I'm gonna slightly drag it into the crease. A little bit more. This would be a super pretty, like, all matte look too. Then I'm gonna take the brush that I used with that second color, the blush color, no extra product, and drag out that deeper shade I just put down with this brush. That way I'm not getting too much product out this way. I don't want it to be super aggressive. And then I'm gonna take a clean brush and just go over the edges. That's really nice. All right. Same thing in the other eye. All right, and then I'm gonna take just a hair, like the smallest little amount. I'm gonna use this brush right here of Merlot, which is the deepest shade. I don't know if you can see that, the shade right here. I'm just gonna tap it right on the outer corner, and that is it. I'm not gonna bring it up. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just adding it to the outer corner, just deepen it ever so slightly. And then I'm gonna take the same blush color, or blush brush. Take a hair of blush. This side doesn't seem to be winging out as well, so we're just fixing it. So those are the upper lid matte shades, which this could be a really pretty all matte look if you didn't want to add any glitter or any of these shimmers, which I actually, let me just swatch one of these just for fun. So let's swatch Burt. Ooh. Whoa, you ready? Whoa, that's gorgeous. All right, one more. I have to see what this Blue Moon shade's all about. Sorry, I swatched that off camera. Put a little bit more, just to make it a little brighter. There's a slight chance, depending on how deep this rose gold is, that I will put champagne in the inner corner. If rose gold is bright enough, I might just bring it all the way around, but we will see. And now I'm just drying off my fingers with a paper towel so I don't have that like makeup remover all over my hands as I'm putting this topper on. So I have never used one of these glitter toppers, but people talk about how amazing they are all the time. And I think what I would like to do, I saw somebody talk about how you can use it with a brush, but I think I just want to use my finger because I get the most payoff with my finger. I use my finger all the time when I apply shades, and I kind of like the like messy look, but if I want to get something more precise, we'll use a brush after. So all right, here we go. Wow, that's really fun. I'm very excited. I'm gonna take, so I was right. I do want to go a hair more precise. What brush am I gonna take for that? Take this brush and get it on the tip. We're just gonna shape our eye to get a little bit of fallout there. And I'm gonna just take my finger, go over the edges here, blend them in. I am gonna bring it over actually just a little bit more gets closer to my outer edge. And then I'll blend the dark Merlot shade on top, right on the corner here. I didn't get that much glitter fallout. I didn't get none, but it wasn't like a ton. All right, now I'm gonna show you this quick before I go over to my other eye. I'm gonna take that same brush, the J4 from Elf and J Kissa, into Merlot. I'm just gonna tap it on the outside here. And then I'm gonna take that combo of Sinopia and Merlot. And just bring it gently into my crease. Just to define that line a little bit more. And then that blush color or blush brush. And blend out the edges. Wow, this eczema spot in my eye is gonna be a real doozy when I go to take pictures. Wonder if I'll have to edit it out. Probably. I mean, let's be honest. Probably. Okay, then I'm just gonna quickly put the champagne color on my inner corner and up into my crease a little bit, and then I'll jump over the other eye and then we can talk about the rest of it when we're done. So I'm just gonna take champagne, which is the lightest shimmer. Just gonna pop it right into my inner corner and up. Beautiful. I'm also gonna take a little bit of that champagne, just put it right under here, right under the old brow bone. That is pretty metallic, so I just took Pecan, which is the matte, like warm white, and just topped it. All right, so I'm gonna jump over, do this eye real quick without talking, and then we'll do the lower lash line, the mascara, and we'll be right back. Now we need to take our original brush with Nudie again, which is this lightest shade right here. And we're just gonna go under our eyes, super easy. Let me actually use this time around because that is hard, kind of far away. We're gonna take the color Blush, which is right here, on this brush again, and also go under a little closer to the lash line this time. And I only got the color on the tip. Okay, and then I'm gonna take the Sinopia, not on this brush. Gonna take that Sinopia and Merlot combo on this little pencil brush. And get that really close to the lash line, only on the outer edge. Using that blush brush again and blending it out. And then, sorry, I have an itch. Taking this flat tipped liner brush, going into Merlot, and getting super close to the lash line. Kind of wiggling it in there. And also blending that out. Blending brush with no product on it, just blending my eyes out. Above and below. To really make sure our blending is good. And then just taking our inner corner shade one more time, Champagne. Just really accentuating it on the inner corner. And now I'll jump to this eye real quick and then we'll put on, so I'm gonna finish this eye, I'm gonna put my typical black eyeliner and my mascara. We'll be right back. Okay, so I did my lashes, I did my eyebrows, I did put a nude eyeliner in my waterline just to brighten up my eyes a little bit, and now we have this wonderful liquid lipstick that I am so excited to try. The reason I'm so excited, I'm gonna use a little bit of this makeup wipe to wipe my lips. So the reason I'm so excited for this is I picked this color out hoping it could be a dupe for my Echo Park from ColourPop because that is my favorite lip color of all time. However, they don't sell it anymore. And I need a new one. So this is a matte liquid lip paint. in the shade Berlin from Mellow. Let's get her on, see what we think. I haven't straight applied a liquid lipstick in a really long time. All right, lower lip, now let's go upper. So that's the lipstick on. I don't think it's an exact dupe for my Berlin because it does feel darker, but it feels really good on the lips. It dries pretty well. I don't know if it's 100% transfer proof. I'll take my hand and definitely not. It also hasn't fully dried yet, so I could probably test that in a few minutes and get a different result, but it's definitely a really pretty lip. This is a gorgeous lip color. I could wear this every day and be happy. But on that note, let's discuss my thoughts on this Mellow Cosmetics stuff. So this palette is gorgeous. All of the shades I use, even this like, oh my God, this shade that I swatched was gorgeous. This shade is obviously gorgeous. The champagne shimmer is awesome. You know what? While we're here, I'll just swatch the rest of the shimmers. This is Current. And this is Cinnamon, which I can only imagine is also going to be like, just look at those. It's where I can't wait to use this palette again. The only colors that I have not swatched, obviously I didn't use a ton of the shimmers on my eyes, but I did swatch them for you. The only colors I have not swatched are Brick, which is like a gorgeous terracotta color, a little bit of peach in there. And then this is Dust, which is a very cool tone brown, which I think would be really cool to pair with some of these shades. So I think the palette is amazing. And obviously these shimmers are out of this world. It's amazing, just phenomenal. So if you want a really good palette that just has like the little pops of color, some fun shimmers, a lot of really good neutrals, blends beautifully. Sinopia palette from Mellow, great. This topper I think is super interesting. It's really pretty, definitely a different texture than what you're gonna get with the shades in the Mellow Cosmetics palette. So it's that glitter top coat. It's not like a cream formula. It's more of like a pressed glitter. I heard Samantha Ravindall guess that it was a poured formula, and it might be, but it does feel a little drier. I preferred it with my finger, but one thing I forgot to mention while I was doing it. This is one of those products, maybe I can show a little example, where if you put it on your finger and you tap, that's tapping. You're not gonna get a lot. Put it on your finger and you drag, you get way more payoff. See that? So this is just tapping it on. Tapping, dragging. So sometimes there are shimmers and products that do better with a dragging motion on your eyes. So I do typically, if I take something on my finger, like a shimmer, I tap it on, but this is definitely a product that you need to drag on your eye. For that reason, I do feel like my finger was definitely my preferred method of application on that. As for this liquid lipstick, I obviously haven't worn it long term, so I don't know the longevity. However, it feels really nice on my lips. It doesn't feel super dry. It feels more like one of those like velvety textures where it kind of keeps a little bit of your hydration and isn't just like sucking the life out of your lips. So all around, everything I tried from Mellow today is A++ and outstanding. So if you want to try any of these products, I'll link them down below. Like I said, it is an affiliate link, but it also gives you a discount. So kind of a win-win for you. But I'm gonna go take some really cute pictures of this look because I am super excited about it and I'm gonna go. So if you like this video, if you want to see a look with this bright blue down here that I am obsessed with, let me know. I can always do that on another video. If you have any other ideas of things you want me to try, if there's any products or things that you think would be super interesting to see me put on my face, comment them down below. Like this video if you liked what I did here. Subscribe if you want to see more, because I do enjoy a little eye tutorial once in a while. And you can also follow me on Instagram at CaitlinJolene_makeup. I think this is the right part of the screen. If not, it'll be over here. I do post a lot more on there, probably at least twice a week. And if I get like multiple shots of one eye look, I will post multiple on there. So if you want to see what this looks like, feel free to go hop over there and take a gander. And I'm gonna go take my pictures now. So goodbye. I love you. Thank you for watching.